Thank you for those details. Appreciate you joining us. On the hot seat today, we put the spotlight on ZOFF Foods that specializes in premium quality spices. Founded in 2018, the D2C brand claims it is the first in India to use air classifying mills which grind spices while retaining their original flavor and aroma. To talk to us about the road ahead at ZOFF Foods, joining me now is its co-founder, Akash Agarwal. Akash, welcome to Startup Street. First, talk to us about ZOFF Foods' scale and reach. Where is your manufacturing plant? What capacities does it have? And then tell us which markets are you eyeing, which markets you're presently in, and on what platforms are your products available?
So we started this company in 2018. So we have our plant in Raipur, Chhattisgarh. We started from here. So as if now we are a D2C first brand. So we have presence all across, and we are present mostly across all the platforms from Flipkart, Big Basket, and all the quick commerce like Swiggy, Zomato, and Swiggy, Blinkit, and Zepto.
Take us through the capacities that your manufacturing plant currently has.
So we can manufacture around 1,000 ton per month.
Okay, all right.
Of spices.
Okay, Akash, take us through your current business growth numbers, the kind of sales you have done so far, and what is your top line looking like? And if you could also give us a sense of the revenue split between online and general trade.
So we closed FY24 nearly 100 crore, and going ahead, we're getting like more than 160 crore in FY25. Major of our business comes through online platforms. So 60 to 65% is through online and 35% is through offline.
Okay, let's now talk about the purity of spices that has currently come under the lens recently, with big brands facing questions on the purity of their products. So Akash, tell us, how do you ensure premium quality and transparency throughout the chain?
Spices has always been in radar in terms of alteration, like from last 10-15 years. And we have talked about this in one of our ads. And currently we are seeing that. So to make sure that we come across a good quality spices product, so we have a art of a state plant where we have a cleaning line for different spices. Then we have a grinding line. It's a completely automatic process. So whatever lot we procure, so we try to analyze this in our lab to check whether the quality is proper or not. Once the quality test is being done and it's passed, then only we clean our spices and grind it, and then it goes for the packaging. So quality is the utmost priority which we look at, because spices is such a sensitive thing. It needs that level of quality.
Yes.
Otherwise, anyone can do anything in spices. So when we started, the first priority was to give quality product to the consumer, because they deserve it. Like, you cannot have a bad quality product to any of your consumer. So we try to focus on our quality, and till now we have been able to serve like millions of customers with a good quality spice.
Sure. Akash, I believe you're also in talks to raise your Series A fundraise to the tune of 50 crore rupees. When can we expect the announcement? And if you could give us the details. I believe you're looking to dilute 15% of your equity. And what is the valuation you're looking at?
So we are at our advanced stage. Valuation is as per the market practices. So once the deal will be complete and we'll get the fund, then it will be announced that at what valuation we have done. But yeah, it's nearly to that figure, and it will be as per the market standards.
And how soon?
So maybe in a month or two.
Okay.
Final stage.
All right,
yeah.
So you're in the final stages of the talks. But ZOFF is also aiming to close the financial year 2024 at a revenue of nearly 100 crore rupees, like you mentioned earlier. What makes you bullish, Akash, and where do you see the next leg of growth coming from for ZOFF Foods?
If you look at the market size, it's a 90,000 crore market, and it's growing at like 11-12% CAGR. So market is huge, demand is huge, because in India, you'll have always demand for the spices. And every player has opportunity in this market. So being a first e-commerce brand, so our focus is to reach the online customer first, and then going ahead, we'll go in the general trade market. And apart from this, we have few other products that's lined up, like seasoning and condiments.
Yeah.
So from base and from the new products, which we'll be launching very soon, I think it will help us in getting our next target for FY25.
Okay. Like you said, the demand is huge. The sector has immense potential, but it is also a fairly competitive market. So how have you priced your products? If you can give us an average, and also tell us what are your top 3 products, which are the best sellers?
So in terms of pricing, definitely we are a premium brand. We try to focus on the quality, which our customer demands for. I think they don't mind being paying 2 to 5% extra. So we are a premium brand. But yeah, when we sell through e-commerce, we try to pass on some discount to the consumer through the platform. So we give some discount, but yeah, we are a premium brand.
Okay. Like you mentioned earlier, Akash, to enhance your product portfolio and add revenue streams, you're also working on new categories such as ready to cook and condiments and dry fruits also. How soon do you plan to launch them in the market, and what is the kind of impact you hope to make?
So seasoning and condiments will be launching by end of this month. And then we are ready to cook spices and flavored dry fruits. So that we are planning in the next 3 months.
Okay, so pretty soon. The deals momentum in the 25,000 crore rupee branded spices and masala market has been high in the last few years. In fact, in 2020, ITC acquired Sunrise Foods. That was followed by Dabur buying a 51% stake in Badshah Masala. And last year, we saw Wipro Consumer who acquired Brahmins for an undisclosed amount. Would you be open to a buyout?
Our journey has just started. We are at very nascent stage. But yeah, 4 years, 5 years down the line, once we reach the fund and the level of scale which we'll get, we'll be planning this at that time. Maybe we'll go for an IPO, or maybe if we get some good offer. But as if now, not plan. The planning is to raise fund, to scale up, to bring good quality product to the Indian consumer and the worldwide.
Okay.
So as if now the plan is to just give good quality product to the Indian market. That's it.
So no buyout there, and you're also looking at an IPO, I believe, in the next 4 to 5 years. I understand that target, but if you could talk about the geographical expansion, any new markets that you'll be eyeing going forward?
Yeah. So as I said, like, we are an e-commerce first brand and we have presence all across any platform we are there. So now our strategy is to scale our offline presence. So we'll start with the Chhattisgarh, as we are located here. We'll be covering the neighboring state. Plus, we'll be covering those states where we have a good presence over online. So this will be our strategy for the next 3 to 4 years. That we want to make our offline presence strong, and we want to become a first Indian omni-channel brand in spices.
All right. We've completely run out of time, Akash, but many thanks for joining us on Startup Street, and we wish you the very best for all your aggressive plans.
Thank you.